What's good, world? It's your boy Ryder Gun Guy, and I'm back with y'all, man. Today, as you can tell by the title, I got a question for y'all. If it ain't broke, do we fix it? Do we change it? Do we do anything about it? If it works perfectly fine.
Greenery.
Question to y'all today: what should I do about my EDC situation? I think I told y'all a couple times, you know, what I carry, what I do, but we're gonna get into it officially in this video right here. So again, my question is, should I get a new EDC? Currently, my EDC, and she is clear, just so everybody knows, my EDC is the Springfield Armory Hellcat. No OSP version, the optic version, it is not that. Just the basic Hellcat, the original size. When did I get it? Maybe 2 years ago. I've carried it, again, pretty much every day, except for the, some exceptions on the weekends, that I'll try to carry something else. But every time it really comes back to me carrying this bad boy right here. I got it about 2 years ago, maybe, yeah, about 2 years ago. And like I said, I've been carrying ever since. It's got a few wear marks on it. Like I said, really good looking gun though. Nice serrations on there for you to, slide, get the slide back. I got a few wear marks on there, just from, going in and out of the holster. I've had maybe about 3 or 4 different holsters that I'll try to run this thing in, that I've tried to run this thing in. I will get into this one in a second. But yeah, man, like I said, I haven't had a single issue out of this thing at the range, as far as anything, like not a single issue out of this thing. Probably close to 1,000 rounds through it. I shoot it just about every time I go to the range because I have it, because I carry it all the time. I have many mags for it. Here we have a 15 rounder. Here we have another 15 rounder. Here we have a 13 rounder. I think I have one more 15 rounder, maybe 4 more 13 rounders, and yeah, a couple 11 rounders. But again, I have kind of made sure that since this is my EDC, I had everything that I would need for it, plenty mags to train, plenty mags to carry, all of that good stuff. So that's kind of where we at with that. Again, plenty mags, plenty mags for the EDC. Everything, when you put the 15 rounder in there, what else do I need? This thing becomes pretty much a Glock 19 as far as grip, as far as capacity, as far as everything that you need. With 15+1 in this size right here, perfect, like perfect. Only thing I don't really like is how this part on the back of the mag is it's kind of squared off, kind of like it. With me carrying, I hate carrying it with the wing. As you can see, it's not one on there. So I don't like, so I don't get that extra pushback against my body. Again, this one isn't, the gun isn't that big. I carry one 15 rounder in the mag holster there, and then, which just a little cheap one from Amazon. And then I usually keep it with the 13 rounder. Again, perfect size for me. A little less, grip on there. But at the same time, I got the whole grip on there, the FDE color, which kind of helps a lot with getting a good grip on there, as long as my hands ain't too slippery. Yeah, I had to put some lotion on because my joints was ashy before. But again, man, this thing really works perfect. 13 rounders or 15 rounders. I have the 13 rounders in black and FDE as well. But yeah, 15 rounders work perfect. As far as that goes, here's holster. This holster is by Traditional Arms. I love the orange. Orange is my favorite color. I do have the DCC clips on here. Only issue I have with these is trying to get them on sometimes. They can be like really stubborn, so you just gotta, work with them and push them on really good. This little situation back here, and don't y'all laugh and say nothing. This right here is just to get me a little more grip against, once it's tucked in my waistband. And this is just some cushion right here, and to kind of help the holster level out, because if it I'm not that big. I mean, I'm like 190, like 6'1", 190. So, I mean, I'm kind of slim build, a little muscular, but slim build. So I hate carrying anything that is, you know, when we carry, we giving up some comfort anyway. But, you know, I was looking, reading a lot, doing a lot of research, and found out, you know, there's a lot of things that you can do. Found my little own homemade situation, and it works perfect. Y'all can laugh, but it works perfect. That part again goes against the body. If you were to see this on me, this is all you see. So at the end of the day, this is all that needs to look good. This orange is beautiful. Again, my favorite color. So it's a mid sweat guard on there. Again, from Traditional Arms. It's like 75 bucks, but this is probably one of the best that I've had that I really like. I can put two like the way I messed that up, 2 DCC clips on there. And again, it fits really good, feels good on me. So I don't have any issues. Again, the sweat guard isn't too high. I hate when it's a high sweat guard and it pokes into you or it comes up, you know, over the gun or even to the top of the gun. Like that sometimes kind of bothers me. Trigger is fully covered in this thing. So again, no issues at all as far as holster goes, as far as gun goes. Nice sight on there, which again, the Hellcat is a older, I won't say older, but it's been on the market for a while, but y'all know about the sights, unite sights on there. Again, no issues with this thing, not a single issue. We're gonna move on to knives that I carry. Again, I'm trying to see what we should do if it's time to get some new stuff. This one isn't too old, maybe about a year old. Polished steel from Columbia River Knife and Tool. This is the Up and Atom. Really nice. It is really sharp. Boy, really sharp. Trust me, I found out the hard way. I didn't do too bad, but found out the hard way. But this thing is really nice. I'm really usually not a fan of shiny stuff, but it kind of, caught my eye. It's nice and rugged. It's got some nice weight to it. Again, nice blade. CRKT makes some really nice stuff. Really popular brand out there. Some people love them, some people may not like it, but it works really well for me. Clip right here, really good. And it's the bottom clip, so if you know, you know about carrying a knife that, clips from the bottom. But again, really good. This is my weekend carry. Really nice knife. Work carry, some of y'all know what I do. I'm not gonna put it in this video because I don't wanna, put too much information out at one time in, whatever. But this is what I usually carry on the job with me, just in case. We did have a guy that lost his life due to someone walking up on him and shooting him. So yeah, we gotta, ever since that happened, I started, making sure I had something to carry with me on the job. And this bad boy right here, again, Columbia River Knife and Tool. I have a Kershaw brand, and I have, what else do I have? A couple Gerber knives that I bought out of Bass Pro Shops one time, and they work pretty good. I mean, I bought them just, to kind of have some utility pocket knives. You never can have too many of them, of course. That's what I'll say. That's what we'll all say. But yeah, I got some Gerber brands as well. But Columbia River, I probably got maybe about 7 of these bad boy, different variations, different blade, cuts and stuff like that. But this is usually to carry at work. I have a smaller black one, it's kind of similar, that I'll carry as well. But this is usually the everyday carry at work. Again, that's the mag carrier, again, from Amazon. Nothing crazy. All the mags fit in there. This one, Glock mags fit in there. CZ mags fit in there. Everything fits in, especially once it's in my waistband and I'm able to, everything is kind of tight and snug. It's perfect. So that's basic. That's what I use. I don't want a Kydex mag holster. Just not my thing. I need as comfortable as possible. And I know that's blasphemy when it comes to this, but again, as comfortable as possible is the goal when it comes to carrying all this stuff on you. This right here, just a little wallet carry that I got, man. It's really my wife's card holder, but she let me use it. It's from a black brand, black lady, Glamaholic. That's what this is, Glamaholic. Don't laugh at me. It's just a nice little card holder that I use. Pretty quality leather. Been carrying it for about a year now, off and on anyway. It's time for me to get a new license, man. But yeah, basic card holder that I use, again, for my wife. Y'all don't make fun of me. It's just like card holder for real, works pretty good. But yeah, man, that's that. So again, my question is it time to change up? 2 years carrying this bad boy, probably. Again, no issues at all. But I am wondering, I'm kind of feeling like itching, you know, like some guys carry for 5 years. Somebody's carried a sun gun for 5 years, 10 years. You know, see on Reddit, see comments sometimes, guys, you know, I carried this gun for 10 years plus and, you know, I never had an issue every day, da-da-da-da. So we back, man, I had to change the camera angle so I ain't, you know, talk y'all to death while, you know, not doing nothing. But yeah, so I was going over the 3 guns that I wanted to get to possibly replace this bad boy right here, my Springfield Armory Hellcat. Oh, Glock 43X. Like I said, I love that thing. I got rid of it for the Kimber Evo SP. As far as comfort goes, as far as how it felt, it was really good, man. I had the Shield S15 mags for it. Didn't have a single issue out of those. I know some people love them, some people hate them. Again, really nice gun. It felt good shooting it. The grip, it was really the grip. I don't know what it was about it, but the grip, and it was really smooth. I really didn't have an issue with it. Like, pretty decent trigger on it, and all the upgrades that you can, you know, think of for that situation. I would, if I do it, I would get the MOS version so I can mount me, you know, like a micro red dot on there, just to kind of, you know, start practicing and you know, trying to get that down anyway. I'm not. So again, just want to try something new and see how that may work out for me. The other option that I was thinking of, Springfield Armory, I hope y'all can see that right there, is the Hellcat Pro. And I really like this complete setup right here, which has the TLR 7A and the hex red dot. I wouldn't do the hex red dot. I had it on, what did I have it on? Oh, I had it on the XDM, and I wasn't the biggest fan of it. So I would do something else, maybe Hollis, like a lot of new nice micro red dots that are out now. But I really like this setup, the Hellcat Pro. I would probably do it in an FDE color just because I love the FDE color and how that looks. But again, I think most of them probably come, you know, optic ready, I believe, or maybe all of them do, I'm not sure. But I love this gun and I love the, you know, platform. So Hellcat Pro is definitely a second option that I want to run with. And the third option, what is my third option? The new Koenig Mate SC, or whatever it is, the newest one that they just dropped. When I went and dropped my guns off at Eagle One, they had that newest one that's in there. That thing felt so good in the hand. Koenig, pretty, you know, from my understanding, pretty reliable, pretty good guns. I had the one that I had, the TP9 SFX. Not a single issue out of it. Got rid of it, just didn't have a use for it. But that new Koenig Mate, whatever SC, whatever it is, the newest one, the newest one, the small one that holds 15, I think, or something like that. That thing is bad. Go and look at it. Go and handle it. It's got that infamous Koenig trigger on there. It's really nice. It's really nice. Let me know, man. Like I said, I'll probably, if I get something new, probably trade this or sell this bad boy right here. Not sure. I don't know. Y'all know how I get down. I'm not really too attached to anything. My wife carries the SIG P365. Yeah, she doesn't have an issue with that. She loves that gun. She wanted it ever since she saw it. So that's what we did. So she has that and I have this as my main EDC weapon. Y'all let me know, man, any options or opinions that y'all have, you know, for EDC, man. Y'all let me know. I appreciate y'all watching. Love, man.